Sorn's newest single, Not a Friend, is a record that explores the complexity and volatility of modern friendships, a deep dive into the psyche of a starlet consumed with her own paranoia, unsure of who is truly on her side. To me, this song is about how complex modern friendships can be, and not just in the industry, but in general. I think it's something everyone can at some level relate to. I'm just done with fake friends, Sorn says. Not a Friend is Sorn's first release of 2023, in what is hoped to be a new era of her artistry. It features production by Grammy-nominated producer Nick Lee and also samples vocal bass lines from Dharni, the Singaporean beatbox pioneer. To commemorate Sorn's first release for this year, the singer caught up with allkpop to talk more about Not a Friend, friendships, upcoming EP, and more. You can also watch our video interview with Sorn here. allkpop, first of all, congratulations on your new song. For Not a Friend, you worked with Grammy-nominated producer Nick Lee for this song. The record also samples vocal bass lines from beatbox pioneer Dharni. Please tell us everything about Not a Friend. Also, you mentioned in our last interview that you like taking control of your own work. You're credited as one of the songwriters for this track. What was it like preparing for your first 2023 release? Sorn, basically, Not a Friend is a song about toxic friendship, and it's written through my personal story throughout the years after leaving Korea and coming into this new music market. I met a lot of new people, and I've had my experience with people that came into my life with bad intentions. So, I thought this is a theme that a lot of people can be able to relate to, because obviously as we get older, we meet more people in life, and not everyone comes into your life with good intentions, so I decided to write a song about it, and my producer got inspired by Dharni. Dharni is a really famous and talented beatboxer. We started off writing on top of the beatbox track that he made, and that's how we came up with Not a Friend. I thought it was gonna be a very relatable song for people to listen to. After the song came out, a lot of people were telling me that they can really relate to Not a Friend because they have also been through such a situation in life before. allkpop, you also stated in our interview last year that when you're stressed these days, you're becoming more vocalized about what you're worried or stressed about instead of keeping it to yourself, which is, I think, what you're doing now. Being vocal about that issue of having fake friends. Do you also consider/believe that this release is something that opens a new era, opens something big for you? What makes Not a Friend so meaningful to you? Sorn, while I was making Not a Friend, I've been teasing about my upcoming release on social media quite often. And a lot of my fans were saying that Sorn is finally in her toxic era. I don't know. But I feel more expressive when it comes to my music, and I guess I feel more straightforward when it comes to lyrics, so you could say that I am in my toxic era. I mean, technically, not really. With all the music that I'm doing, we're trying to be more straightforward when it comes to lyrics. I try to express more about how I feel through my music. You could say that I'm definitely entering a new phase when it comes to my music. This year, most of the themes for my music are going to be some Y2K feel, the early 2000s. You can think of Destiny's Child or Black Eyed Peas. We're trying to adapt that into Sorn's version, a 2023 version of that adaptation. If you look at Not a Friend's fashion, you can also see that I've adopted a lot of Y2K fashion into the visuals. allkpop, you said that this song is about how complex modern friendships can be. I know there are a lot of fake friends, I mean it's most, if not all, relatable to us. It's hard to know who really is by your side until that side.